91007 and Bilo29, and we are doing our second review tonight. This time, we're doing the one and only Nakhla Double Apple, or Two Apples as it's now called. Unfortunately, this is the last review we are going to be doing on a shisha for a while, since it is the last one we haven't reviewed in our stash. Hopefully going to put a Tangier's order in soon. It's going to be our first Tangier's order. Kind of excited because AOJ said he has a promo code coming from Alex over at 5 Star soon, so we're going to wait for that and then make our order. This is probably the first video we've actually filmed where you can kind of see my setup, since I moved it back a little bit.
Fancy hose.
Yeah, as usual, KM Amer with large Egyptian bowl, 3 coconaras. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. This bowl, actually, it's an unglazed Egyptian that I use only for double apple. I would have liked to use my KM Rainbow hose to do this, as I devoted that just to double apple, but since I used it for a lot of other flavors before, it still ghosted pretty bad, and I didn't want this review to be biased at all because of that. Let's go right into the cut then. Most of you know what this looks like. I mean, this is it. You know?
Everyone has it. It's double apple.
This is coming actually out of a 50-gram box. I have, hold on, let me show you guys. Here I have an unopened 250-gram box, if those of you want to see what it looks like. No, it's very standard, you know, English one side, Arabic on the other. The reason I got 50 grams is because I ordered the 250 for someone else initially and ended up keeping it because I like it so much. It's dyed red. Most of you knew that anyway. I'm going to go to the smell. I mean, it's not what you would predict from apple, but anyone who has any experience with shisha knows double apple is not strictly an apple flavor. It's flavored with anise, which gives it that black licorice smell and taste.
Yeah, it smells exactly like black licorice.
Yeah.
It's got a little kind of like a sour smell to it, mixed with the black licorice. It just smells great.
I mean, I absolutely love this. I hate black licorice so much. I despise it like you have no idea. I love this flavor. It just comes through, you know, that sweet, like apple mixed with black licorice. It's just perfect. Anyway, let's go on to the taste and the way it's smoking. We've only been smoking this for like under 10 minutes now, just put the coals on after letting them sit for a bit.
Yeah, as you can see, I'm not getting like monstrous clouds, but that's just because we're starting it up right now.
It's already smoking pretty well. I'm going to go ahead and move the coals in a little bit actually and see if we can get some bigger clouds off it. It's not meant to give you the world's biggest clouds, but
it does its job.
Yeah, exactly. It does exactly what it's supposed to do now. You know, before we get into the flavor, I just want to quickly tell you guys, this is the first flavor of shisha I had ever tried in my life. Back when I first started, this was it. You know, this was the first one. And whenever I think about this flavor, just reminds me of shisha. You know, I think shisha. What do I think? I think double apple. I think that smell, that taste. It's just, you know, what for me what shisha should be.
Yeah, double apple was my second flavor I ever tried, running up to melon mint. But we both absolutely love it. This video might drag on a little bit just because we're going to rant and rave, but we'll just show you a little clouds, I guess, right now.
Yeah, I mean, most of you know what this flavor is. I just felt like doing a review anyway, just to let you guys know how much I really do love this flavor. You can see the smoke's pretty good, you know. Yeah. We haven't been smoking for too long.
Decent clouds, doesn't dry out your mouth, tastes like, you can taste the black licorice, you can taste the apple. We both love it, to be honest. We're not going to say anything bad about it. We haven't burnt it at all. Usually recovers pretty well.
Yeah, it's very, very good with the heat, as is most Nakhla, but double apple especially.
Taste just is unbelievable. It's really, really hard to put into words. It's outstanding. It's excellent. It's splentastic if you want to make up a few words for it. But it's great.
Yeah. The only thing that ranks as high as this for me is Nakhla's sweet melon. I mean, I haven't tried everything, so I can't, you know, give this the best rating in the world because, hey, who knows? Just to say right away what I give it for rating, I'd give this a 9.5.
Yeah, we both agreed on a 9.5. We can't give it a 10 out of 10 just because, again, I haven't tried everything, don't know what's out there. We're gonna try everything out there, and then maybe we'll come back and give it a 10 on 10.
Yeah.
But 9.5 is as high as we're gonna go. Maybe a 0.6 if we're generous, but 9.5.
The thing is, any of you who are, starting out and haven't really tried double apple before, don't expect it to taste exactly like apples.
No.
And that's the problem a lot of people have with this flavor is it tastes like black licorice, and they smoke it and they don't enjoy it. It's not what they expected. As long as you know what you're getting, I mean, you'll love this flavor.
Yeah,
Now,
again,
yeah, go ahead.
buy it in gigantic amounts. Buy it by the kilo, buy it by the ton. Just get as much as you can. Keep it in your closet. Keep it in your bathtub. Just fill your bathtub up and maybe swim around in it for a little bit. But it's just awesome.
Yeah, definitely something to always have in your stash. From now on, I will always have this in my stash. I went maybe 6 or 7 months without it and didn't realize how much I missed this flavor.
Kind of had withdrawal.
Yeah, it's great. I can keep saying how great it is, but you guys really got to go out and try it. What I'm really excited to try is actually the scab mix once I get some Zagul. If I don't get it from the trade I made with Everything Evil, which still hasn't gotten here, I might just go out and buy a 250-gram pack of that. I'll stop talking because we've said a lot and you guys clearly know we love it. So highly, highly, highly recommend it. But as you know, the buzz is pretty strong off this. It's got 0.5% nicotine, which is as high as you're going to get off most flavored stuff. You'll feel it. So if you're a first-time smoker, just be warned. Eat before, have something to drink, stay hydrated. But besides that, absolutely go nuts on it.
Yeah, do it, do it, do it.